morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to Takeaways Day 2 of the Psychic Spectacular event of 2024. And, well, we've come down to what is, honestly, a little hidden gem here in Budapest. First things first, let's go through some things like bonuses throughout this event. 2 times Cat Stardust, which is absolutely fantastic, especially if you can pick up some Pokemon that already have boosted stars like Meowth. Right now, it's 1,000 stars per capture on a Meowth. Put a star piece on us, 1,500. I wouldn't know, I just did it. So, definitely worth putting your star piece on. Well, additional candy for making nice throws or better, as well as increased chance of getting XL candy if you're level 31 or above, which is great. We have one brand new feature Pokemon, Hatenna, which is in the wild. Have found a handful. We did catch our first one yesterday. We got Larison in the deck, which was epic. Another brand new Pokemon from the Galar region. No, this cannot be shiny. I know a lot of people were thinking that. No, this one cannot be shiny. Probably at some point next year it may have a shiny release. I reckon it will probably get itself its own community day. It has a 2-stage evolution. It does make sense. I'm not entirely sure if Hatenna or Hatterene is good for anything yet. We shall see. It's probably a good side type. Dynamax battles though, we do have Beldum, which is our first tier 3 or 3-star, we want to call it, Dynamax Pokemon. And now this can be shiny. Let's throw one out first of all. This one can be shiny. But I would also like to mention as well, it is a whole different ball game compared to the tier 1 like our Kanto Stars and Wooloo and Squavette. You have some screen recording. We did a couple yesterday. Now I would recommend 2 or more people, at least. I mean, you can have up to a maximum of 4 people in these Dynamax battles, but I recommend 2 or more if you want to be on the safe side. However, you can solo these. It is solo possible. It takes you about 10 minutes. However, I also do recommend as well evolving up a couple of Charmanders and maybe giving it a level 2 attack will give you which will give you a fire type move, as Beldum is a steel type and it is fire types are super effective. Again, I would recommend evolving up at least 2 Charmanders up to Charizard, because again, it is very tanky on defense, this Beldum, and it does take you a long time to take down. Good news is you don't necessarily need to CP power up your Charizard. Just simply evolving that Dynamax Charmander all the way up is if you're going to solo these, or I recommend it if you're 2 or more. Again, the more people you have, the easier it is to take down, admittedly, but however, just top tips there. Again, as I mentioned, it can be shiny. I do not yet have a shiny one, but yesterday we did pick up our first Beldum, was a 93%. I will take that. This is the problem I have, as it is a very much more difficult mon to take down. I take it with a bit of pinch of salt, because you can obviously, the stats will vary, so your discretion, the more people you have, maybe the easier to take down, then you won't be as disappointed if you got a bad one. That's what I'm trying to just keep in mind. That's what I'm saying, because these I said the stats do vary. However, on a good note, obviously there is no timer, so it's until you win or lose basically, so do keep that in mind. So, but there are three main things for this event right now, which is super fantastic, and there are a lot of shinies throughout this event. I do want, especially more low, or the Rocket Lolly I've mentioned before, what shiny looks like. This is a good Pokemon to go for. Again, as a boosted Stardust as well. I think it's 500 stars per capture. Also, seems to be very, very heavily focused for this event as well. We'll go through some more details about that just a second. Research I'll put them on the screen for you now. What Pokemon are coming out, these field research starts for this event. As I mentioned, a lot is heavily focused on Morlo, which is a bit odd for me, because I'm thinking Hatenna is a brand new Pokemon. You would have thought you'd been heavily focused on that. No. So if you're looking to get Gothita, Spritzy, or a Morlo, as I mentioned, Cat's 10 Psychic Fairy type Pokemon. If you're looking into a L-Gem or a Morlo, you make 3 great curveball throws in a row. If you're looking to get a Solosis, Swirlix, or Morlo, once again, make 6 great curveball throws. Just in general, make an excellent curveball throw for Morlo, and win a max battle for the brand new one Hatenna. Now, this is the thing that bugged me, because it's the only one task that you can get the brand new Hatenna, and you are sort of, as a free-to-play player, you are very limited unless you stack these. If you really want to get Hundo or Hatena, I recommend trying to find all 3 of these tasks to stack up in your research list, and then just win a max battle. If you're doing a tier 1, you can do up to 4 max battles a day, give or take, if you actually get the 1,000 max particles as a free-to-play player. The ultimate is 400 max particles per one, so if you're a free-to-play player, you're looking to do about 2 a day, which isn't a great deal, but again, that's entirely up to you. Also, some Great Balls, Potion, and Max Revive tasks within 5 Pokestops or gyms. One to go for. Again, all these Pokemon are, apart from Hatena and the brand new one, are shiny eligible. Don't know if there's much meta relevant to go for these again, but if you need the shinies like I do, pretty much every single one, I still need all those shinies really. I think they have much meta relevant, but the shinies are worth going for. I do have a handful of shiny Spritzes. I do have 1 shiny L gem, but the rest, yeah, I still need those shinies. So hopefully we can pick those up as well, which would be fantastic. We shall see. Also to mention, there is a time research you can pay for $2 or their equivalent. I want to say massive thank you to Alexandria, who gifted not just me, my partner, and Ace, by the way. She gives us all the ticket. Thank you so much for that. And once again, spoiler alert, I'm going to put all the research tasks up on the list and what you need to do. All heavily focused, the encounters are mainly Morlo, other than the 2 Hatena encounters for the last one, which is hatch 2 eggs, and you'll find a reward counter, which is a Hatena as well. So, yeah, hopefully though, for that research, we can pick up a shiny Morlo. I don't mind. I'll take that, and again, throw it on a star piece. You get a star piece for making 25 curveball throws as the first reward encounter. Put that on, if not put an star piece on before you encounter all these more levels. I said they are 500 Stardust per capture as is, with the 2-time Stardust. You can probably 1,000 if you don't put a star piece on, but probably another 1,500 stars per capture with a star piece on. Worth getting, worth putting a star piece on. Floating around, I do have my 7-day box actually, plus a couple of tasks I can complete some more, but I need to do this first. So let's see what we get. 3,000 as always, 3 rare candy. Oh, I'll take those. Again, I'm hoping at some point we do get remote pass, but our mystery encounter this week is a Scraggy, not shiny, sadly. Scraggy Scrafty, I'm pretty sure, still does have some good play in the Go League, so I'll take that, see how good it is. Nice and easy capture on the first ball, and it is. Wow, a 98%. We nearly had a Hundo Scrafty. Wow, that's probably the best reward encounter I think I've got, well, stat-wise especially, for my 7-day research box. What a way to start the day. Let's go. One with you all, actually. I have found, as I said, a more live raspberry because they are a pain to catch. Yes, I'm using an ultra ball, okay? They're a pain to catch. I want to confirm if I'm correct. I have a star piece running right now. I can't catch it apparently. I told you they were stubborn. Let's try that again. Do you know what? I'm going to go all out. I'm going to throw a gold raz and a great ball. No, we're not going to throw a great ball because they attacked me. We're going to throw a great. And let's see if I'm right. See how much stars we get, as I said, per capture. So Meowth, Morlo, definitely worth 2 pound worth going for. 1,500, yeah, that's with a star piece. 1,500 stars just for one. That's got awful, never mind. But just one encounter with a Morlo. So as I said, if you can find Meowths in the wild, you can find all these Morlos, I say catch every single one of those, because that Stardust is a nice little bonus. Speaking of bonuses, let's get a 3 Ultra Balls. I think it was my daily task. And not a shiny Morlo, sadly. 432. I don't think that's a Hundo. I wouldn't mind getting a Hundo for this. Again, I really want that shiny Rocket Lolly. See what happens. We couldn't have been far off then, because that is a nice 93% Morlo from the field research. We couldn't have been far off. I may have to look up to see what the actual Hundo CP is for it. Quick shine check. No, it's the Lotus. We might get one of them eventually. EV check would be nice. Nope. I've got some brand new Pokestops here I can spin. I think I've checked everything else from honest. Swirlix, never know. Although, an Oddish here, it's possibly not Shino, but it could be a Ditto. Oh, it is! Oh, it is! It is a Ditto! It's not blue, sadly, but it was a Ditto! Oh, yeah, catch Oddish as well. Another thing, if you can find out Oddishes. Bruh. Don't worry about the stats. Don't worry about the stats. If you could find Oddish as well, if not Coughings and stuff, they potentially could be Ditto. So catch every single one of those just in case. And yes, Ditto can be shiny. It's a gorgeous blue shiny. So top tips for the day as well. So I'll take it though. I'm very happy actually. Today is going very well. Very, very well. Onwards. So once again, it's very much the next day. And I've come back down to this island bit and I'm stuck in the middle of, well, basically nowhere. But it is lovely. And we're going down to the peak, hopefully, of this island bit, which is a river bit. So accidentally though, I was going to go through some of the Morlo encounters, but we got a Hatena one. I accidentally claimed the Collection shiny one, and unfortunately 350 is absolute dirt. Yeah, I knew that straight away. What I was going to say, is that a squad bear, by the way? No, it's a rock and roller, so no shiny. What I was going to say was to go through all this one, so the pay time research, which was what I wanted to do with you. Obviously get that star piece. I have put an star piece on just now, so don't worry. We are going to get the most Stardust out of everything. These should be a bunch like a Molar Toll, so still not shiny. 434. You know what? I meant to look up the hundo for it, and I've forgotten already. After far too many attempts, 1500 Stardust though, we finally caught this first one. It's, wow, it's up there. So 14, 13, 14. So we're looking for a benchmark round about that. Still one more. You know, it's still not shiny, sadly. 427. I saw a benchmark going up, not down game. Let's get to more in a second. Looking through some forestry bits, but I believe I can walk down to the peak of the island itself. Maybe we can claim a couple more. Please be Rocket Lolly. It's not shiny still. 432. I think we've made a slight improvement. It's all down here from here. It's all down here. It's all downhill from here. Apparently, these things are so stubborn to catch, and I just say that I unbelievably forgot how difficult Morlow are to catch. But again, if you find any through this event, drop those star pieces, catch every single one. If you were in need of Stardust, this is definitely the mon to be catching. If I could catch it, 2 seconds. Water's edge, it's gonna be very bright, but you've just seen it all. Oh, too much because sunlight's right in your eyes. And we are now on our 5th encounter from this. Please, not shiny, sadly. 415. Ooh, that is the worst one we've encountered. Take the 1500 Stardust though. Why not? We will do the last one. These last 2 encounters after that should be Hatenna, but we'll do the last Morlow. Please, I'm begging for it not to shine in 427. Alas, the Morlow shiny still eludes me at every single turn. Yeah, venture on we shall. We're walking back into a bit more civilization. I got 3 tasks I completed yesterday. I want to say as well, yesterday I got a non-shiny, sadly, Spirit Sea from research task. I'm out of the screen recording, hopefully showing you now. Yeah, 98%. Freaking awesome, right? Yeah, I decided to look up what the hundo was for. 1 CP off the hundo. It's fine. It's fine. Can I make cover shiny from task number 2? Provide us with a hundo or a shundos. Get out sunlight. Not a shiny again. 436. That's up there, right? Do you know what? I just want to say something about quite frustratingly, other than trying to catch these, obviously. For some reason, I just had them all on the wild. I caught it. They are weather boosted from in the wild. So I've got 1875, 1875 Stardust. However, they are not weather boosted from field research. Make it make sense. Oh well, the 91% will take it. Last one. It's a big A swirl, sadly not shiny. Hello, pet driver coming through. That mask, can't see what this one says. Back in a bit. Okay, it said that pet driver go past. A new star record. Execute order 66. No, and this one is absolute dirt. Never mind. Anybody want to try? God, I can smell 2-stroke coming from there. But I'm not gassed out by his moped 2-stroke petrol. I'll catch up in a bit. But before I encounter 3 more encounters, which I have managed to snag and complete already, this bit of island is incredible because it's literally what I can probably show you this one. They're constructing a house right there. Oh, looking like a teepee actually, triangular shape. Never mind. Hello, and apparently the locals have come to visit. Let's flick you around. See Tita. Look. Hello. Cat for the video. Cat for the video. Bear with me. Okay, more cat for the video because he or she is gorgeous. Oh my god, I was running in. I wish I'm right in the sun that night. I wish I could keep that. Oh, she's gorgeous. Never mind. I'm so sorry. That wasn't much about. But I wanted to say, it's surreal. Honestly, if anybody was thinking about escaping and going off the grid, this would be it. It's like having summer homes here. The houses here are gorgeous. Not very big, but fantastic. And obviously, they're still building stuff on that. So yeah, if you're ever thinking about getting off the grid, I'm just suggesting the island here is the way to do it. Oh my god, I want to keep him or her. Anyway, so 3 more tasks. Can we claim a shiny? It'd be fantastic. Encounter number 2. Solosis, still not shiny, but I need this shiny too. I completely messed up. And the final encounter on this tile is another more looks like not shiny. 450. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I think this cat likes me, by the way. So can I show you a second? Hang on. I think he likes me. He's got, unfortunately, I don't know what's all over it. Poor flies, I see him, but oh my god. I love his cat. He's got such a sweet meow as well. All my fingers right away the camera, I do apologise. Oh, I bet it belongs to somebody, but oh no, not good, not good. I'm gonna wander on for a bit more, but I just wanted to tell you all that, and now I'm in love with a cat. Catch up soon. Maybe with another cat. No, maybe no. Still, catch up in a bit. Whoop. Right, I'm nearly at the other peak of this island. I believe, when I say the north side, perhaps? Maybe. Nonetheless, funny enough, there's a Pokestop there, and there's 2 more at the end here, which we are going to go for, see if we can get some field research off, and that is just hilarious. Just 3 random Pokestops, so somebody around here plays Pokemon. But that's it. Before we do, and before we soon wrap up this video, let's get that incubator. Let's get our first Hatena. We're looking for 3-6. That's definitely not it. 369 is the Hundo for Hatena. Unfortunately, that's I want to double check it. Hang on, I'll put it back on screen for a second here. It's not quite 10 though. 12, 10, 13. Never mind. I guess we'll hit those Pokestops. We'll see what we can get. Last Hatena Pokemon reward, and we'll wrap up this adventure. But I'm very, very happy I came down to this island. Catch up in a bit. Here we are at the end of the island. Unfortunately, a lot of it's taken up by a load of reeds, so you can just about make over the lake is behind me. However, that is it. And unfortunately, the Pokestops were a bit poor. Never mind, it is what it is. Let us claim this. Once again, Alexandria, thank you so much for this paytime research. That was a very nice spark going past, I do apologise. Just sort of sidetracked there. However, let's claim this. We also get the Super Ring rate, which will take 15,000, I think the XP. I'll definitely take that, and it should be our final Hatena encounter. Can it be any good? It is absolutely trash. You win some, you lose some. What are you gonna do? Straight 12s, I believe there. Min. Nonetheless, guys and girls, and everybody else in between, that is our little adventure to an end. And don't get me wrong, what an adventure. What a stunning island. By the way, I was just saying, I was thinking, when and if I retire in many years, I think I know where I'm going to be moving to. This is a stunning, fantastic, gorgeous island. I am so glad I've come out to adventure this place. What a beautiful place to come. Serene, peaceful. I mean, like wow, beautiful right now at the moment. Yes, I know winter is coming, so this may not look like this in a few months' time. However, right now, beautiful, well and truly beautiful. So I hope you've enjoyed this adventure. I know I have. I definitely will be exploring more places like this because it's stunning. I want to state something right now, further down the river, you may have seen, maybe not, more closer inner city of Budapest, it is a lot of flooding right now. The river levels have raised a lot. It's a lot of actual lower half of like walkways and stuff. Even the tram lines are submerged, and a few businesses unfortunately as well. I'm very sorry to everyone right now. I hope it's not affecting your business too much, and it's not going to cost, I don't know, we'll see. Like, I don't know what the damage is, and for goods and stuff, I don't know, but I do apologise to everyone right now. And I do want to go down that way at some point and see actually how bad it is. But yes, that's kind of the scene further up north, shall we say? The same. I'll leave us adventure. Sat no shinies so far. We have some very good stat Pokemon, admittedly, but no shinies yet. Hopefully we can, nonetheless. We have field research day on Sunday, mainly featuring Passimian and Oranguru. Passimian being a brand new shiny one. I possibly will be live streaming that. If you want to come and join the live streams, please be my guest. Always more than welcome. Again, it's 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. For me, it's going to be like Central European time when I start. So if you can make into, do so. Any other live streams you want to jump into, please come and join us. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you very much for watching this, I'm hoping. And thank you so much, everyone, for the support so far. And I always say this, and I really do mean it. Thank you all so much. And honestly, to more adventures, to beautiful places like this, seriously. So, as always, catch you in the next adventure. Much love.